Hello and good evening, everyone from Ireland, and happy New Year's Eve. 2018 is coming to an end very quickly, and we are going into 2019. Today, I'm going to talk to you about choosing love, not fear, and also how everything you want is on the other side of fear. So hello and good evening to everybody. Hello, Jordan. Hello, Pat. Hello, Claire. Hello, Art. Hello, Mary Ellen and Karen and Paul. Lovely to see you here. Hello, Carlos. Hello, Deb. Hello, Tara. Hi, Debbie. So I'm going to talk to you this evening about choosing love, not fear, and a little bit about my year in review. Hello, Kira. Hello, Cheryl. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. So if you guys could just share while I'm getting started. Happy New Year to all of you. Hello, Joe. Welcome to each and every one of you. So I'm just coming on for a very quick one, not too long. Although you never know what it might turn into. It might turn into a party. Hi, Ernest. Hello, Kelly. Welcome. Welcome to you all. How is everybody doing? Hi, Carly. Hello, Emily. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Kelly. So I'm just sharing into some groups before I get started, as always, and then I'm going to talk to you about my year in review and how awesome is it, guys? It's New Year's Eve. Thank you for sharing, Tara. So it's a really exciting time for everybody. Hi, Ernest. Really exciting time. Lots of people, I was talking to some of my friends today, and some of them don't want to acknowledge it's a new year because they said every year is a new year, every year is a birthday. But I find that a lot of people seem to think of it as kind of going around that corner where we're just turning and change can take place for a lot of people, more so because they set their intentions to do so. Hello, Cheryl. How are you? So people set their intentions when the new year comes. Of course, a lot of times people don't live up to those intentions that they've set, but it's still important to set intentions, and it's still important to set goals. Hello, Deirdre. Hello, Adele. So it's all about that. I feel like we're turning a corner. 2018 for me was an amazing year, as was 2017, and I really feel that 2019 is going to be one of the best years ever. And to kick that off, hello, John. Hello, Bernita. Hello, Karen. Happy New Year, everyone. Hello, Jade. To kick that off, of course, I've put together a group of fantastic, wonderful co-creators, and it's called the Consciousness Creators. And from tomorrow, we will be going live each and every day for the month of January to kickstart your 2019 and to raise your vibration and help you to have the most fantastic year that you will ever have. I myself did the January project by myself in 2018, and this year I have decided to be with these wonderful co-creators because I collaborate with each and every one of them. Their names are Vivienne Cardin, Tony Doyle, Colette Leosi, Lute Brian Smith, myself, obviously, and Sheb Geiner. And I collaborated with all of these people throughout the year, and they're all, each and every one of them, an amazing person in their own right. And they are also very good at what they do, the best of the best. So if you haven't joined the Consciousness Creators on Facebook, please do so. It's a free group. You won't regret it. From tomorrow in that group, hello, Alex. From tomorrow in that group, all posts for people outside the actual creators will be turned off, and that is only just so that the videos do not get lost. Yesterday I put up what was an absolute nightmare of a thing to decipher between PST, EST, AEDT, AEST, all the different time zones that we're all going to be doing our lives in. So I believe I have it right. Just double check your time zone if you know what GMT is. GMT is where I am. It's 7:08 p.m. So calculate it against that, perhaps. It might be the easiest way. But yes, myself and Paul sat down yesterday and worked out the different time zones that people were going to be going live that they've announced. So there is a lineup in there. I posted it yesterday of the days each of us will be going live. And the times. And if you're not sure who everybody is, there is a list at the top on the poster that one of Jason Stevenson's fantastic staff created for us, which is a brilliant poster. And you just have to click on it to enlarge it. So you can enlarge it. And that gives us all the days of all the fantastic co-creators. Hello, Casey. Hello, Mary Ellen. Hello, Mariah Smith. Hello, Nora. Hello, Tony Doyle. I see you there. Hello, Chris. Hello, Laurie. Hello, Jodie Lee. Hello, Taro. Oh, thank you, Deb. T-Dog. Thank you, guys. All set. Okay, so it's going to be such an amazing, amazing year. As I said, 2018 has been a fantastic year for me. Absolutely amazing, because for a start, I have become really good friends with all of those people that I will be co-creating with. And it's fantastic to have people who are on the same wavelength as you, on the same spiritual path as you, but also who are going through the same things as you, I suppose would be the right word. And it's really important that each and every one of you who are even here now have and surround yourself with people who are of like-mindedness. Because after all, if we're trying to say, you know, for example, lose weight or something like that, we will go to a club to get support. When you're going through spirituality, awakening, whatever you want to call it, when you're trying to raise your vibration, when you're trying to do away with the negativity, you need the support of people who are like-minded. Now, whether that be online or whether that be in person, or both, is fantastic if you can. Obviously, I have lots of different groups that can help with that. Number one is a free group. It's called Law of Attraction, Create Your Own Reality. There's over 1,800 people in there at the moment. Then we have our new group, the Consciousness Creators. That's also a free group that will be running with us doing lives each and every day for the month of January. I also have another group called Global Random Acts of Kindness, because as a Law of Attraction practitioner and all of that, and just being a human being, I guess, John Bruff, a friend of mine, asked me to set that up over a year ago. And random acts of kindness and kindness in general, volunteering, helping people out, even though you don't have to, is really important and really key to enhancing your life, but also enhancing their life. It's about making the world a better place. So that's called Global Random Acts of Kindness. I also have a page. It's called Allie O'Shea. I also have a YouTube channel. It is at the top of this video in the description. So please subscribe. I've only got about 60 people to go to get to 1,000, and I would love to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. If you could help me out with that, I would be so thrilled. Hello, Trudy. I had a dream about you the other day. Trudy's a great reader, Trudy Stroud. Not sure if she's still on, but had a dream about you the other night, Trudy. Hello, Erin. Hello, Rowena. Sorry if I haven't said hello to you, if I've missed you guys. Hello, Hakeem. Wow. Yes, Tony Doyle will be live at 9 a.m. EST tomorrow. He is kickstarting your year off to a fantastic start in the Consciousness Creators. And 9 a.m. EST is 2 p.m. GMT. And for the other time calculations, please go to my post in the Consciousness Creators. Or you can check it out on your time converter. Sorry, I'm just trying, I can't keep up with all the comments. This is amazing. Thank you all so much for hopping on. It's lovely to see you all. Happy New Year to each and every one of you. Hello, Denny. Hello, Cindy. Thank you so much. Hello, Noelle. Hello, Joelle. Hello, Abby. Thank you. Hello, Lorena. Wow. So many of you here. So also just a couple of other things of updates to mention. There is only about 8 places left on the retreat that I'm holding here in Ireland with myself and Vivienne Cardin, spiritual medium and angel channeler. So if you are interested, please do go check out the link and pay your deposit, because we can't hold places. So I'm here today to just say thank you as well for such an amazing year. I've had so many people follow me, support me, buy my workshops, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and become my friends. And I'm really, really grateful. And please never underestimate how grateful I am for that. Might cry in a minute. No, I'll try not to. But it's been an absolutely overwhelming, amazing year. And I really thank you. Of course, it's had its contrast too. But it really, you know, the contrast, as I've always said, and as Abraham says, we have to embrace the contrast, because we always have contrast. If we didn't have the darkness, we wouldn't be able to experience the light in the same way. And it's to experience those down times and then to come back up again that make them so good. So always remember that if you're in a dark place, it is possible, because I did take myself out of 25 years of depression and suicidal thoughts. It is possible to pull yourself out. And I did it using the law of attraction under my doctor's guidance, medicine-wise. So please don't ever give up. Don't ever lose faith. Always take baby steps. Believe in yourself. Know that there's people around you that love and support you. Always, no matter what you think. No matter what you think. So I'm just scrolling down because there's so many comments. Thank you guys for all your comments. So I did, as I said, the January project in 2018. I did 31 days straight by myself. And well, that was exhausting because I do them late at night, because a lot of my followers and clients and friends are in the United States. I try to accommodate so many people. And that was exhausting, doing it late at night for 31 days in a row. And in the middle of that, myself and my husband, Paul, decided to close our shop and pack up. And that was a big task in itself. It was a shop that we'd had for 7 years, and it was crazy. So in the midst of me doing my January project, we were not only dealing with that. We were also dealing with a household, 2 dogs, 2 children, teenagers, and a shop, and closing the shop as well. So you can imagine. So during my January project, I was always guided to places, and I still am. Each live that I do, usually I get some form of inspiration. And obviously, you know, inspired action usually comes through meditation, through quieting your mind, to being at one with yourself and in touch with your soul and your higher self, God, the universe, whatever you would like to call it. But I was always guided. So I never really worry about the lives that I do, because I know that I will be guided to divine inspiration. And during January, that's exactly what happened. And so I'm going to talk to you today about one of the clips that I spoke about during that January project, which was choosing love, not fear. Because it's always so important to choose love, because everything that you want is on the other side of fear. And it's really important, Happy New Year, Kieran, to come out of your comfort zone. Because if you don't come out of your comfort zone, sometimes you can become what feels like you're stagnant. You're never really stagnant, but sometimes it can feel like that. So sometimes it's really important to come out of your comfort zone. And certainly doing live videos back in December 2017 was something I did not want to do. And I was protesting against it and protesting against it and protesting against it. I did not want to be on camera. I did not want to be in front of people. I had a big fear around it. But yet I knew to proceed and to progress and to expand, that it was something that I had to overcome. And when I look back now at videos from a year ago, I have to tell you, I cringe at some of them. They're really cringy. But, you know, things don't have to be perfect. Nothing has to be perfect. It's okay to make mistakes, to learn from them, to grow from them, to see where you've made your mistakes. So the following is an excerpt taken from various actors. Where I could recognize the actors' voices, I will tell you their names. For the others, I have labeled them as an unknown source. And the main question I want you guys to ask yourself is, how will you serve the world? What does the world need that your talent can provide? How will you serve the world? What does the world need that your talent can provide? Well done, Jodie Lee. You do amazing videos, Jodie Lee. Sometimes I watch your replays. Beautiful girl. Hi, Carlos. Hello, Sharad. Apologies to anyone I have not said hello to individually. Well done, Jodie Lee. It is such a big thing, and people don't realize, you know, what a big thing it really is. So what does the world need that your talent can provide? Sometimes people don't know what their path is, and that's okay. It doesn't always come to you in your teenage years or your 20s or your 30s or your 40s or sometimes your 50s. Sometimes it comes later on, but it's something that usually you will find that you enjoy doing. It's something that you are passionate about. It's something that you really, it speaks to you and you feel that calling for it. So where is this all going? What is your purpose? Is this all there is? So remember, this is by some actors, and I will say who they are at the end. So they said, in high school, I thought I would discover my life purpose when I could answer the old age question, what do you want to be when? No. In college, I thought I could discover when I could answer, what's your major? Not quite. I thought that maybe if I would discover it when I found a good job. Then I thought, I just need to get a few promotions, but that didn't work either. I kept convincing myself that it was just over the horizon, around the next corner. Nothing worked, and it was really tearing me apart. Part of me kept pushing ahead to the next achievement, and the other part kept asking, is this all there is? And that was said by unknown because I couldn't figure out what actor it was. So lots of people all over the planet don't know what they're here for. It takes quite a long time. Jade asking, Tony, why do we come to Earth? I believe, and from Abraham's teachings, we come to Earth for the joy of the journey, for the happiness and the co-creation of the joy of it all. Bradley Cooper said, I've often said that I wish people could realize all their dreams and wealth and fame so that they could see that's not where you're going to find your sense of completion. So what a poignant statement from Bradley Cooper, because Abraham talks about that all the time. We never get it done. We never get it wrong, and we never get it done because we're always launching new rockets of desire into our vortex of creation. And it's just waiting for us to get up to speed with it, to be on a level with it so that that can manifest into our reality. But what happens when something manifests in your reality that you've wanted? You ask for something more. And so it never, ever, ever ends. You're always asking for more, and the journey never ends. Hello, Sylvia. You just booked the weekend in June. Oh, fantastic, Sylvia. Thank you. Looking forward to meeting you. Are you Mag's sister by any chance? Sorry, just trying to move down my comments. Hello, Scott. Jodie Lee says, embrace your journey and love every moment. Exactly. My comment thingy is acting up. Hold on, give me 1 second. Sometimes the comments get stuck. No, you're not Sylvia. Well, anyway, lovely. I can't wait to meet you. So thank you for booking. Okay, this is jammed. My comments are jammed. Babe. Okay, I've got it back. It's okay. Goodbye, Karen. Hello, Carol. Welcome. Hello, Sherry. So Jim Carrey said, I realized one night in Los Angeles that the purpose of my life had always been to free people from concern. I can tell you from experience that the effect you have on others is the most valuable currency that there is. I always think that's such a beautiful statement from Jim Carrey. The effect you have on others is the most valuable currency that you have. Brings us back to kindness. It brings us back to generosity. It brings us back to loving each other. It brings us back of everything, which is all of those things, I believe. The happiness, the joy, the journey, the love, the kindness, the generosity, and just being nice to each other and loving each other. When you work towards something greater than yourself, you find meaning and you find purpose. When you keep people at the center of what you do, it can have an enormous impact. All of life is interrelated. We are bound together into a single garment of destiny. It is so important to let each other know that we are here, reminding each other that we are part of a bigger, larger self, a bigger picture, if you will. We are all energy and we are all connected in this universe. Of course we are. We are all one. It is a universal law. Do you want to inspire others? Do you want to help change the world? Raise the vibrations of the planet like I do. Ideas become clearer as you work on them. So take that step, take that leap, and get started. And again, with coming into the new year, of course, we write down goals, dreams, wishes, and desires. We get very clear, very specific on what it is that we want. We set intentions, but we need to take action. We can't just sit on our laurels and not take action. In order for those goals and desires to be achieved, of course, we have to do things. We can't just sit there and expect them to fall into our laps. We have to take action. Great, Karen. Thank you. Jade, I believe, very controversial, but we are all creating our own reality, and we are creating everything that happens in our lives, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And sometimes we sign, or not sometimes, I believe we sign soul contracts before we come to Earth about what path is going to go on for certain situations as well. But our thoughts and our emotions are creating our reality. And unfortunately, times that is some of the much stronger contrasts that we would not like to see generally anywhere on the planet. But it's part of it. So how will you serve the world? What does the world need that your talent can provide? That's all you have to figure out. Make the world a better place because you are here. Make a difference. Make your life mean something. If you're not making someone else's life better, you are wasting your time. Live in service to humanity. That is the purest form of joy. Will Smith. That was Will Smith. On another note, if you're focusing on abuse, if you're focusing upon things that you want to protest against, teenage pregnancies, drugs, cancer, war, you're pushing against it and you're creating more of it unknowingly. What we focus upon, even if you're speaking about it as an outsider, expands. So it's really important to focus only on the things where you can, I know sometimes it's difficult, that give you joy. Arnold Schwarzenegger said, tear down that mirror that makes you always look at yourself, and you will be able to look beyond that mirror. You will be able to see the millions of people that need your help. Reaching out and helping people will bring you more satisfaction than anything else you have ever done. Of course, it gives you such a feeling of satisfaction. What a better job in the world than knowing and feeling that you have helped somebody through something, or helped somebody to learn something, helped make an impact in their life, helped teach them all of the things that you know that can help them just make people's lives a better life. Hello, Mary. Oh, is that Mary? Mary Brennan, hello. Hello, Morella. You're welcome, James. Hello, Tanya. Hello, Suze. So measure your impact on humanity, not in likes, but in the lives that you touch. Not in popularity, but in the people that you serve. And that was said by Unknown, but I agree with that statement wholeheartedly. Let it be about the people that you serve, not in the likes. Stay focused on what really matters. Be emphatic. Don't care about what others think of you or what you are doing. And that is true freedom. Always be yourself, the authentic version of you. And actually, there's a blog on my website, www.expansivesouls.com, about being the authentic you. And lastly, I'm going to leave you with a quote from Jim Carrey again, which says, everything in life you gain, everything you gain in life will rot and fall apart, and all will be left of you. And all that will be left of you will be what was in your heart. Don't let anything that stands in the way of light that shines through this form. Risk being seen in all of your glory. You are ready and you are able to do beautiful things in this world. Each and every one of you out there is. You will only ever have two choices: love or fear. Choose love and don't let fear turn against your playful heart. Jessie Lynn, please don't focus on the lack in your life. There's two ends to a vibratory stick: the lack of, and the other end of the stick, which is where the abundance is. Focus on the abundance that's in your life, the abundance of love, the abundance of friendship, the abundance of stuff that you might have in your house, the abundance of trees outside, the abundance of leaves on the trees, the abundance of blades of grass outside. Focus on the abundance in your life, not the lack. So I hope you enjoyed that. I will be live in the Consciousness Creators on Saturday at 9 p.m. GMT. I have no idea what I'm going to talk about, but it's all good. I know it will be, because I will receive inspired action of what to do, what to talk about, and I will, as always, teach you as best as I can. So I know there's been so many comments I didn't get to, and so many people I didn't get to say hello to, but I would like to wish each and every one of you a very happy 2019. It's going to be an amazing year, guys, and I'm so glad that each and every one of you is on the journey with me. Really, really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be amazing. So thank you so much, each and every one of you. I'm sending love from my heart to yours, and wishing you a very happy 2019 from myself, Paul, and the children and the dogs, Mishka and Neo. Thank you so much for joining. I have been Allie O'Shea. Happy New Year and good evening.